welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Miss V again with yet another video on Miss V Kitchen. So first of all, I want to thank each and everyone who has taken their time to come to my channel and subscribe. All the views, manze, I really thank you guys. If you're new to this channel and you've not yet subscribed, please press the subscription down below and also press the bell so that you get notifications every time Miss V uploads video on Miss V Kitchen. So today's video we're going to do a pilau recipe, which is I want to show you one of the easiest way to make pilau with very simple ingredients that are locally available. So on to our ingredients. Number one, of course, we need rice. So we are using this seal long grain white rice, pure Moya Pishori aromatic grade 1. This is 2 kgs, which costs 400 and something, but we're not using all of it. I'll show you how you're going to measure. Then this is like half to 3/4 kg of mutton, that is the goat meat. Then we have the whole pilau masala from Tropical Heat. This is also available in the supermarket. Then we have the grounded one. Forgive me about this thing, but we have the grounded pilau masala, which is also from Tropical Heat. Then we have this small tomato paste, which costs 30 shillings. We have the normal cooking salt, and then we have cooking oil of your preference. This is a measuring cup for measuring the rice and the water. Then we have 2 large onions, red onion. You could use red, white, your preference still, but red is okay. Then we have 6 cloves of garlic. We have ginger. So for this pilau of ours, I want to serve it with fried chili, that is Pilipili or Kukaanga, for those people who are from the coastal and for the Swahili people. Hii inaitwa Pilipili ya Kukaanga or fried chili, direct translation. So we have 1 onion, 4 medium-sized tomatoes, we have chili flakes, and we have green chili, and we have our grater, our mwiko, our knife, our chopping board, and our sufuria. So let's get into the video. Let's get into the cooking. So remember, when you're cooking pilau, you need a lot of onions. Like not a lot, like the ones used for biryani, but you need a quite number of onions. You don't want your onions to be like one small onion. No, you need, like, if there's the small onions, you need like 3 or 4. But for a large one, you need 2. On to the next step is the garlic. The garlic, you could smash, or you could use the pressing thingy for the garlic, or you could use a grater. For me, my preference is using a grater. So, the onion! So just grate to this. See how it comes out? I like doing it this way. So you grate. Grate your garlic. So for this pilau, we are going to use 6, but if you're really a lover of garlic, you could use up to 8, even 10. It all depends. So this is how our garlic has turned out. Then we go to the ginger. Same thing. Grate. Could grate them together. That's fine. It doesn't want to be grated. After you're done with that, the pilipili of Kukaanga will make it later, but now after you're done with that, now you need to get into the cooking pot. This is my cooking pot. We want to use a large cooking pot. Don't cook it on a tiny cooking pot. You want such cooking pot. So you switch on your gas. Put the full flame. Let your sufuria warm up. Let it warm up. Then, when it warms up, you pour your bad boy, your cooking oil. So For pilau, I don't really have a specific measurement of the cooking oil. I just pour the cooking oil. I can't tell you put 3 tablespoons. No, unamwaga mafuta, lakini usimwage yaishe kwenye chupa. Wacha nikuone. Let me show you guys what's wrong with this thing. Why is it not opening? Wow. Okay, I think I just have to open the whole thing. So you pour your cooking oil. For your pilau to be nice and tasty, cooking oil and onions, that's the major ingredient in this pilau cooking. So that is enough cooking oil. Let it eat up. Wacha ipate moto sasa. But after that, give it like 30 seconds. After that, you're going to add your boiled mutton or beef, depending with what you like. So you add your, I think it should be hot by now. Oh, not yet, not as the way I would like. So let it boom, let it wacha ikwe moto kidogo tu, sindio? So when it's hot, now you pour. Do you show them out? So you pour your meat in there. So the reason as to why I want to pour in my meat in there with the cooking oil, I want it to have some brownish coloring on top when it's still soft inside. So what you should do, you could also do this outside, but when you're after boiling down and you put some oil on the sufuria where you boil the meat, then you fry it. But I prefer doing it this way. I like it this way. So you just turn. Oops. Open my sufuria. You could cover, but I don't want to cover. So you let it eat up for some while. Then you bring your onions near. Let me get some. Let me hold this cloth. So you need to turn your meat slowly. Make sure the oil does not splash on you. To 3 minutes maximum for it to brown up. You'll see the outcome. It's going to be nice. It's not yet brown. So remember, our flame is still high and the meat has started browning. It's already browned enough. It's fine right now. So what you need to do is now you're going to add your onions. Okay, you add your onions. And then your garlic and ginger, put them in. Then after you put them in, you stir in properly. So you stir. You see that now the cooking oil has disappeared. It's not a lot as it seemed. That's why you need to put a lot, so that even when you put in your onions and your garlic and ginger, you have enough still. So after you've done that, you cover, and then you'll keep on checking if your onions are brown. Let's check on what's going on. This is what is going on. So you need to turn. So at this point, you need to add in some salt. So this is our salt. This will be enough at this stage. You need to add in some salt and stir. Then after that, now this is where our pilau or masala is coming in, and the grounded one. So there's something I need to say. In my pilau, I don't like adding potatoes. That's why I've not added. Some people even add grated carrots. I don't like that. I just like my pilau nice and simple. So we're going to add in the whole pilau masala. So in this, people tend to burn. I don't know how to say. Is it burning on a pan? I don't really know the term to use. But people put in a pan and fry it, then use it. But me, since I'm using both of them, I'm just going to add a little of this, then add major of this. So this is just to bring in the color, as in the color that comes in with putting this spice. So just need to put this because we have the cumin here, we have this, the cinnamon, we have the cloves, we have the black pepper. So you add this. That's enough. Then this is now the major one. This one you add, oopsie, sorry. So you add that and add a little bit. I'm just using my eyes to measure. There's no specific measurement. Oh, it's smelling really nice. So you stir in. It's really smelling nice. If you look at the color of this nini and you're not satisfied with the color, you see it's not dark, you add more, a little bit more, not a lot, a little bit more. So approximately it's like I've used 2 tablespoons of the grounded one and then 1 tablespoon of the whole one. So you reduce the flame, then you need to get some water and add. There is just a little bit of water, then raise the flame again. So the reason as to why I'm adding some water is in order to cook the spices. You need to cook your pilau masala properly. So a little water, then you stir. Then you see the brown color is coming, it's popping up really nice. And then as you've seen, I don't let my onions brown the darkest brown. I just brown them a little bit. So after that, you cover like for 1-2 minutes, and you check if you're satisfied that your spices are cooked well, depending on as they cook, the level of smell keeps going high. Then now we're going to wash our rice and add. So after the 1-2 minutes, this is how our spices look like. Our mixture looks like so far. Looks really nice, and it smells. The pilau smell is all over the house. So you need to reduce. At this point, this is when you add your tomato paste. So you don't want to add all of this tomato paste, just a little bit to bring the wetness in the pilau. That is enough. You need to add a little bit of water, just a little bit. Then you mix in your tomato paste, add more water. Oops. Add more water. Now you pour it in here. Again, raise the flame. Don't cook with low heat, high flame, I insist. So you stir in the pilau, the tomato paste. Then after you've stirred in, the tomato paste also needs to cook. Sometimes when you don't cook tomato paste properly, that there's this smell that comes and the taste that comes with not well cooked tomato paste. So after you've done that, you add a little water, then you stir. See the way it's coming out well. It really looks good. Then you cover and reduce the heat. At this point now you reduce the flame. Reduce to that. And then after it's cooked for 2 minutes, you wash your rice, then you pour in. So let's go to the measuring of the rice. So this is our measuring cup. You could use a cup depending on what you have. So I want us to cook 2 cups of rice. So this has measurements of 2 cups of rice. So you pour your rice. So let's do 2.5. That's 2.5. So if you can see, I hope you can see. I don't know whether it's going to zoom in. It's at 2.5. I don't know, I don't think it's going to zoom in, but it's at 2.5. So if you have this 1 liter measuring cup, you put up to 2.5 or up to where the 600 mils mark is. So you pour it on a bowl, then wash it. I'll show you how to wash the rice. So after you've put your rice here, now it's washing time. So this is how you wash rice. You don't press rice, just do this. Usifinye mchele, nafinya ya kazi gani? Wash the way I'm washing. So you wash as many times as possible. Again, you drain the water. So this is to remove the starch, so that when it boils up, it doesn't ugalize, doesn't become like ugali. So you drain your water like that. You could come closer. It looks really nice. Oh my goodness, it looks lovely. So you stir in. Oh, it's almost done, but it's okay, it's fine. Then you pour your rice. Pour in your rice. Okay. Then you add more salt. That's enough salt. Then you stir in. See how it looks like? Lovely. So now the other step is measuring the water of the rice. So if you put 1 cup, you double. 1 cup, you double. So if we've put 2.5, so we're going to put 5 cups. After you've stirred in your ingredients, now you pour the water. Cold water. Make sure the salt, the pilau masala, everything gets in properly. Then up the flame to full flame, then cover. 30 after 30. Our pilau is boiling as it's cooking. I want us to make now the pilau, the pilipili of Kukaanga, the fried chili. So we have 6 chilies here. We have 1 onion. We have 4 medium-sized grated tomatoes, and we have salt, cooking oil, and chili flakes. So what you need to do is get your cooking pot, your sufuria, then pour in some oil. That's enough. And then after you've poured, you're going to add your chili. Going to add the chili in and the flakes. So after you've added, you stir. It chokes, brings a very chokes people this chili. It chokes people. So after you fried that a little bit, now you bring in the onions. Time, and we cook them until they brown. So our chili is processing. Still processing. Some people like the pilipili or the chili when it's the tomatoes are dried completely, when it's like a very thick paste. But as for me, I don't like it when it's completely dry, because I want to have the pilau with some sauce. So at this point, I think my pilipili is done. So what I'm going to do is just cover it for a few seconds, then serve. Meal is turned up really well. If you could show them how the pilau looks like. You see, it looks dried very well. It's 1-1 rice. The rice is 1-1. It's turned out really well. The color is beautiful. So you could plate your food differently. You could get a bowl, put the rice, make it as like a small mountain. But as for me, I'm not going to do that. I'm simply going to just serve. This is where you add your pilipili. And then kama kawa, you need to garnish. So let me get my cilantro. Garnishing is bae, so you have to make your food look fantastic. Make your presentation look good. Usipia tu mtu kichakula kinakaa tu hivi kimenyevya. Give people good looking food. So we'll go to the testing of the pilau and the pilipili. If you're not a pilipili lover, I'm sorry, you could eat the pilau with this, with kachumbari or greens, cabbage, etc. So let's get into the testing. Nice. I'm a chili lover. Hallelujah! Really nice. So that's it for today's video. If you've liked this recipe, make sure you give my video a thumbs up. Please comment down below on recipes that you'd like me to do for you guys. I'm going to do that. So till next time, it's been your girl Miss V. Bye bye. Mwah.